Hello everybody, Hello Mac here, and today we're going to be continuing with a part 2 of Top 20 Ghost Videos of the Year. You all may have saw part 1, and yes, I was pretty scared myself. So, we're going to get into this video and try not to be scared since it's daytime and it's early in the morning. It's like 12:18, so let's get into it.
After reading. This next video was recorded by a Jordanian ghost hunter that I've never featured before, named Mahmoud. In the clip, he's investigating an abandoned building that is said to be home to a powerful curse. As Mahmoud explores, he begins to find old crumpled pieces of paper inside the cupboards, but he pays them no mind. However, it seems almost as if someone or something is watching him as he explores the house's cabinets. And when he checks his footage later,
I feel like I've seen this video before. Yeah, I don't know.
he finds that there might have been yet another paper on a higher cabinet shelf that he couldn't reach. And this one almost seems to move on its own.
Not Corona. Oh, hell no.
And then, this is where things become truly bizarre. Mahmoud finds a bright red paper inside one cabinet and decides to see what it is. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
I feel like I've seen this one before. So, you drop. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Fakers usually pause a video at a decent time.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Wait, hold on. Was he even close to the ground?
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
I don't know. I didn't see a pause in there. If you guys saw it, yeah, good job. Guess that means that it's fake. But still, could be real.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم والله ما بضل ولا دقيقة من دخلت. As he lays down the paper to examine it, the very floor beneath him seems to burst into flame. He makes a quick run for it. Later,
I thought the paper burst into flame. The red paper. Wasn't really being specific, so yeah.
when Mahmoud examines the strange paper that he found inside the house, he finds a series of strange symbols in an odd, indecipherable language. So did Mahmoud find an actual curse scribbled on pieces of paper spread throughout the house? Or is it just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can check out Mahmoud's full video and his other ghost explorations over on his YouTube channel. A Cry from Beyond.
Oh, hell no. Cry from Beyond. You know, this sounds familiar from a whole bunch of scary movies. I hear crying, they go investigate. I mean, obviously, it's white people, because us white people have to investigate what's going on. This dude was investigating. But when the fire lit, he had the right idea. Because I guarantee you, if we had real ghost hunters on that video, they would just investigate the fire. I guarantee you.
Back in the 1960s, the sad story of teenager Sylvia Likens was perhaps one of the most tragic events ever to occur in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Never heard of her.
Now, I won't go into the grisly details of the case, but...
Oh, was that her? Her? Is that her? Holy shit. She looks possessed or something. She looks like she's about to fucking assassinate someone. It's fucking scary.
Suffice to say, Sylvia Likens met a horrible fate, sometimes imprisoned in her own home's basement. Sylvia finally lost her life, and the house remains abandoned. In this video, YouTuber Carlos Coy 135 and a friend are investigating the Indianapolis home where Sylvia met her tragic fate. Even though the pair don't notice it, things get a bit bizarre almost immediately. The house is empty, but...
I wonder what she did. Well, one, when I heard of her death, I was either thinking of hanging herself. Yeah, I thought that was just the main one.
This.
This is a freaky ass house.
Did you see it?
No.
When the video is slowed down, you can see that it looks like the curtains on the far left window are pushed back, as if someone is taking a look outside. But the house is supposed to be empty. As they walk around the outside of the home, their camera catches another strange anomaly.
What was the basement like? Where
Viewers say that it looks almost as if some misty white shape is peeking from the window and then rapidly ducks back inside.
I didn't even see that.
But this is when things get truly bizarre. The guy
Oh hell no, don't tell me they're about to go in there. Doesn't look like it.
check out the basement where Sylvia Likens was imprisoned for much of her time in the house.
This is the basement where the little girl was tortured.
Oh shit. I heard she was tortured. I feel like her parents imprisoned her. I'll have to do my research.
Dude, come here. This is freaky. As you can see, this is what the basement looks like. That's... Oh, hell no, this picture is serious too.
I saw something move.
Dude, I fuck. I'm not fucking. There's a picture of the stairs. You gotta fuck. I swear to God.
As they walk away from the basement window, well, just listen closely and see what you hear.
I fuck. I'm not fucking. There's a picture of the stairs. You gotta fuck.
Now, some claim that they can actually hear screams for help coming from the basement. Here's the clip again with subtitles revealing what many viewers say they hear.
I fuck. I'm not fucking. There's a picture of the stairs. You gotta fuck.
So I tried to boost the audio by isolating certain frequencies, but since all speakers and headphones reproduce sound so differently, this may sound better or possibly worse, according to your speakers.
I hope. I'm not hooked. As a
He survived, and the rest didn't.
Man, shut up. All this shit fake.
The end of the
For
world.
now. Next thing you know,
So,
2030, zombie apocalypse. But I know I know this may seem messed up, but I kind of wish the zombie apocalypse did happen. One, no fucking school. Two, get to stay at home all day. And three, probably not, because there's zombies trying to break into your damn house.
does Sylvia Likens' ghost haunt this home? Or are viewers seeing and even hearing things that just aren't there? You decide. The Watcher in the Window.
Oh, hell no.
Hearst Castle in Hampshire, England was established in the early 1500s, and over its grim 500-year history, it served as a formidable English military fort. It was also sometimes used as a prison to hold convicts sentenced to death.
Wow.
So it goes without saying that the castle has seen some dark and bloody times. Many visitors claim to have seen ghosts and shadows in its haunted hallways, including the spirit of a long-dead monk. Paranormal investigator Tony Ferguson has explored the haunted Hearst Castle many times, and on each visit, he seems to capture something more and more terrifying. On this particular visit, Tony brings along fellow investigator Paul Sissel. The two men split up to
Good thinking. Bring friends if you're gonna do something stupid like this.
explore the castle all alone. But for
And a dog, why not? I mean, hell, dogs can see what we can't. I mean, it's obviously proven in movies they can see what's wrong. You know? They can see a demon, we can't. But that cat, though, from the last video. I mean, she didn't. Well, the cat didn't see it. Oh well.
For Paul Sissel, it didn't go well.
Shit, this was in 2017. Oh, hell no. Don't be flicking that shit at me. What the fuck is that? Thought I saw something. Okay.
Paul says that he felt as if he were out of control, possessed by the spirit of some angry entity from the castle. As Tony and Paul continue exploring, they say that they feel a
Okay. Yeah. That's cool. Very cool, guys. Yeah. That was creepy.
strange and very powerful energy in one particular room. A small castle alcove with one creepy little window that seems to open to nothing. On his next visit, Tony comes alone, determined to investigate this tiny little room and see if he catches any paranormal activity. He sets up a camera to record and ends up capturing something horrific.
What?
When Tony reviews his footage later, he is shocked to see a small dark figure with glowing eyes standing at the window in the small Hearst Castle room. Now, you might think that this could simply be a person standing outside the window, but it turns out that that would be impossible. You see, behind this window there is only a small gap and then concrete. The area behind this window was completely closed off with bricks and cement long ago. So then the question is, who or what is this. You decide.
I don't know, I see that. Pause the video. Yeah, this some dumb shit right here.
Haunted Holiday.
Oh, hell no.
Now this next clip is just completely random and bizarre. It's not from some old creepy
Whoa, that girl looks familiar.
haunted house or any place that would even seem remotely spooky. This video was actually recorded by a Nuke Stop 5 viewer at a random Holiday Inn hotel room in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. So, a little girl sets up a camera to record herself unboxing her new necklace. And then, everything just goes wrong.
The necklace is possessed. If I figured out that my necklace was possessed, thrown away in the fucking trash, that's where the hell it would end up. What? Can't hear it.
In an instant, a bunch of bananas in the hallway randomly fly off the shelf, the door lurches shut, and strangest of all, the bathroom sink turns on full blast all by itself.
No.
A little
So it's not just us white people. Not to be racist. Or anything. She was, oh, you know what? Scratch that. She's a girl. I mean, obviously she's gonna know what the hell's going on.
little girl in the recording
racist.
told her family, and they found this when they checked the camera. So is this a haunted Holiday Inn? Is it a hoax? And if it is a hoax, why does this little girl's startled reaction seem 100% real? Let me know what you think. Behind closed doors.
Oh, hell no. That sounds like a fucking trap right there.
Over on the popular Pakistani ghost hunting channel, Wo Kia Ta, the team investigates a farmhouse that is allegedly haunted by a spirit or demon. While investigating, they begin to hear an odd sound coming from inside one of the empty rooms.
अंदर से आवाजें बड़ी अजीब सी आ रही हैं जैसे कोई बच्चे हैं अंदर क्या है ये आवाज है इस रूम से तो नहीं ना अभी तक कुछ हुआ पता नहीं इस रूम में क्या आवाज आ रही है इसको देखेगा शहरी मेरी बोल के
No, what are you doing? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Whoa. That's a toilet.
ये है क्या बाथरूम चेक करें अंदर यार इधर कॉर्नर में है कुछ क्या कॉर्नर में कुछ बैठा हुआ है यार सही है कौन है शायद मेरा मोबाइल में रिकॉर्ड हुआ है
One of the explorers claims he saw something lurking in the corner of the room. When they check his phone footage, this.
The best RPG
What
on
the
PC
fuck?
is seconds away.
Come on, move.
Download now on the
Zero.
Plarium Play Launcher.
Shit. Whoa, what the fuck? That's it right there. Oh, you guys can't see it because my fucking camera's in the way. Ah, there you go. I think you guys saw it a little bit. Hang on. Shit.
Gathering their courage, they head into the room to investigate.
अभी नहीं है यार, इससे मैं बैठी हुई थी यही यहाँ इसी जगह पे वहाँ से देख रही थी इसी जगह पे बिल्कुल इस जगह पे छोटा सा था उसका काट यार, ऐसे ऐसे नीचे बैठी हो ना.
Oh no.
Something seems to try to lock them inside the
They gonna die. They gonna die.
room. And then things really get weird.
Didn't see it.
यार उस कॉर्नर में वहाँ से जो जगह थी हड्डी पे लगी.
Something violently shoves open the door, slamming right into the investigator's arm. Later, when they watch their footage of the incident back, they find something that chills them.
What the fuck? You guys saw it? Some weird shit. Oh yeah,
So did the
obviously you saw it.
Wokiata team catch a real
fucking
ghost or
circle.
demon on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Okay, one, the demon, or whatever the hell it is, looked black in the room. But now, it's gray.
You decide. You can watch Wokiata's full investigation of the haunted
Is he black?
farmhouse over on their channel. Come hell or high water. The popular YouTuber TechRax has been testing the durability
Alright, so, now we'll do a couple more.
of technology for years, especially the Samsung Galaxy series and the Apple iPhone. On his channel, you can watch these phones get destroyed in pretty much every way imaginable. He drops them from extreme heights, he crushes them with cars, shocks them with tasers, pounds them with hammers, there's hot knives, gas torches, and even a lawnmower. You name it, and
Wow.
TechRax has probably thrown an iPhone at it. However, when testing the durability of his brand new iPhone 11 Pro, things take an unexpected turn. He travels 7 hours to an isolated spot in the Nevada desert. He plans to drop the iPhone 11 into a 50-foot deep hot spring named Diana's Punch Bowl. For unknown reasons, this hot spring is also known by the name the Devil's Cauldron.
And we made it to the
Hell
location, guys.
No, the Devil's Cauldron? Hell no.
I apologize in advance if it's super windy. We're basically in the middle of this desert. I want to show you guys the rig, what exactly is going to go on first before I even show you the hole. Now I want to show you guys the actual hole. So, as I'm walking close, just a couple steps here. Pretty crazy, guys. You can see there's steam coming straight out of this water. It's supposed to be about 140 to 180 degrees Fahrenheit.
Holy shit, that is hot as hell.
So you will burn yourself if you try like taking a dip in here, but it's super sick, literally in the middle of nowhere.
Now, the first time TechRex drops his recording iPhone into the extremely hot water, the phone comes out fine, and the footage shows nothing particularly strange. But the second time he drops his phone into the Devil's Cauldron, things get a little weird. When he reviews the footage later, he's shocked by what he finds.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, come on.
When I first got
I wanted
with
to
one of the brown crayons, it actually matched me. Out of all my life.
Do I care? No. Oh, hell no, bro. You hear them noises?
Tegrax says he has no idea what could have caused this strange underwater screaming, especially since his first recording didn't pick up any odd sounds at all. So, just what do you think this strange sound from the Devil's Cauldron could be? Let me know down in the comments. You can watch this full video as well as Tegrax's examination of the footage over on his YouTube channel. Followed home. Over on the YouTube channel.
That is the worst thing that could ever happen to you. Followed home by a ghost.
On Ashes to Ashes, Dave and his brother Chris explore abandoned and sometimes supposedly haunted houses. In this investigation of a woman who says that she has been haunted by an evil entity that has followed her
This video looks familiar.
for most of her life, the guys pick up a very strange EVP.
Who's here?
Oh yeah. I know this video. That guy right there has a dog, and the dog starts seeing shit in the hallway. And then he has this one video where there's a demon in his room and it's sitting on a chair. Yep, I remember this one.
Is there
He said he
anything
was
that would
dizzy.
like to, is there anything that would like to, is there anything that would like to, I'm gonna ask you to give us a sign up here.
A creepy little voice seems to say, "Go with him." And Dave says that he thinks the evil entity in the house might have done just that. Since the investigation, he's heard sounds and voices in his home, especially in one particular hallway. And then, one day, his dog begins
Told you.
to act very strange.
Let me turn it up. Sorry guys if it was really quiet.
Who's down there? I'll show you that there's nobody in the hall.
Fucking ads, bro.
We survived, and the rest didn't.
So?
The end of the world.
We're survivors. We survived World War... We survived World War II? No, hold on, let me restart. We survived World War I, World War II, Cold War, Korean War, all that shit. We all did. And if the bad guys ever won that fucking war, we would've been in fucking communism and fucking Nazism, dictatorshipism. Yeah.
Who's it?
Did you see it?
Yeah, right there.
I'll show you that there's nobody in the hall.
It's not there.
Who's it?
Some odd thing with pointy ears seems to be hiding around the edge of a door.
You know that guy from Insidious? I think it was the first one. What if it's that red guy? This speaking of that, does he have pointy ears? I haven't seen the movie in a long time. I don't know, can't remember.
And note that when Dave swings his camera back around, whatever it was is now gone.
It's now gone.
You can watch all of Ashes to Ashes Paranormal Investigations over on their YouTube channel. First ghost hunt, last ghost hunt.
Oh yeah, my first ghost hunt would have ended immediately. Just to let you all know.
Reddit user Manda Burke and her husband were exploring the
Oh,
haunt.
yep, I remember this one. It's pardon, let me try to explain it. Some demon or ghost runs through the hallway and they all jump in the rooms, and the girl and the man just jump on the. You'll see it.
Haunted Hillview Manor, an old mental asylum located in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. They had bought tickets as part of a ghost hunting tour group. Amanda says they walked around, checked the EVP meters supplied by the tour company, but nothing much happened. Then they began to hear an odd shuffling sound at the end of one of the halls, but they thought nothing of it at the time. Then, suddenly from the end of the hall, they heard running footsteps charging towards them.
See?
Amanda says that the whole event was one of the scariest things she's ever experienced. Now, I should note that I don't usually show videos without some visible or audible evidence of the supernatural. But looking at the reaction of this group and seeing just how hard and painful those falls look, I think this is pretty compelling evidence that something came down that hall. But, as always, you decide. Deconstruction.
Yeah, I'll do this one before I end the video.
This next clip is from a Chinese ghost hunter named Xiao Long, who broadcasts
I think this is the government.
his investigations live on a Chinese streaming service.
Oh nope, it wasn't the video in the from the one from last week with Xiaolong.
Xiaolong and his friend are exploring an abandoned building that is said to be haunted by the ghost of a construction worker who lost his life while working on the building. As they begin their investigation,
So it was a government building and now a construction building.
creepy things start to happen immediately.
都能上楼啊。
Die. Die for all I care. You interrupted my video.
咋的了？我操！我刚才看着好像鸡巴干活的。你滚他妈个逼的！真的。
Oh, and now they're wearing masks.
搁哪呀？让大家走过去了。
One of the explorers swears that he saw a worker dressed in construction clothes walk through the lobby downstairs, but his friend doesn't seem to believe him. He shrugs it off and they continue their investigation.
这屋里进不了，进不了，别进！我操你妈的！我操！
Oh hell yeah. See that breath? Well, I mean that could mean anything though. Demons, they make the rooms cold, or one, it could just be cold as hell, or wherever they are in China. So
操你妈！这上这全你们俩，这好摆驴子呢。我操你妈！我咋来了？我操你妈！这轮里有人！翻！翻！哪来？我操你妈！搁这！哎！我操你妈！不对呀！你咋的了？你咋的，李小点儿？啊？我操你妈！
Again, the same explorer claims to have seen someone, but again, his friend thinks he's just being hysterical. Now, before we go any further, I should point out that unlike the Saudi Arabian ghost hunters who pray to ward off evil spirits, the Chinese believe that cursing and acting angry will scare away evil ghosts and demons. And you'll see what I mean.
I would like everybody to roll initiative.
Are you the demon? No. The fuck out of my face.
You guys ready to save Christmas?
Okay, 1. Christmas is over. 2. No. What the fuck do we need to say Christmas for? Hell no.
And yet again, one of the explorers sees what looks like a man in a red hard hat peering from behind a door. This time, he even manages to capture it on camera. But yet again, his friend doesn't believe him. That is, until everything suddenly takes a terrifying turn.
Oh, hell no. Shit about to get real now. Wait, hold on. Did the tile from the ceiling fall?
我去你妈的！
回来！操你妈的！操你妈了个逼！
我去！
they make their escape, the building seems to be crashing down all around them. One of them falls right through an open hole in the floor. Luckily, they eventually manage to make it outside the building to safety. So, what do you think? Did they catch extreme footage of an angry construction worker ghost on their live stream? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Frozen with fear.
Alright, guys. 45 minutes and 27 seconds. Yes, definitely this will lead up into a part 3. And thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.